Hello? Can you guys hear me? Hello?
Chris, you're right. It white ritual.
Told ya.
Alright, y'all. Alright, y'all. Go and share the live. Welcome, welcome, welcome to all who are tuned in from early out. Big up on yourself. Welcome to the live. We got some questions for y'all today. But in the meantime, just want to share the live. Just hit that share button on the bottom. Hit the share button on the bottom and you can just get started, right? They say it I wait for him, I don't know why.
People were trying to figure out the background, the TV, and stuff.
Yeah, we wanted to use the TV for
And share the live, guys, with someone. Invite somebody to come and join us. Come and join.
Alright, so we turn it down.
Look at this. Sorry, people, there's some likes. Give me teeth. Lord. Let's say that's that word, okay? Just share it to somebody, invite somebody. I'm sharing the link so that
you turn it down.
people can join on.
Turn it on. Are the camera this?
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh, no.
You guys can hear us now?
Loud and clear. Just make a know. Listen to the
They say yes, they can hear. All right. So we kind of have a couple questions that we're going to discuss tonight. So far, well, as Nolan mentioned earlier, we want to tell you guys thanks. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, for subscribing to our channel, for liking, for sharing, for commenting. We truly appreciate the support so far.
Yeah, for real. We appreciate y'all.
And yes, please invite somebody. So hey Lorraine, hey Delisha, hey Golda, hey Justina, hey Kadeen, hey Mommy. Mommy is Claudia. One of for those who don't know, she's my mommy. That's where I get all these beautiful looks from.
Good night, guys. Good night, good night, good night.
Oh yes, and please share it and remind them to join. Remind somebody to join the live. We didn't really post the questions that we wanted to go over.
Yeah, because we want to just freestyle it. So we don't want y'all to think about it the same way we didn't like think about it. We just got some questions. We're going to throw them out and we just freestyle. We have a discussion and see how it goes from there. But
hey, Corey Mays.
Corey checking in.
Get no hey.
Corey checking in. All right.
And like the live too, guys. Okay.
Yeah. Like and share. Get it to your friends, family. I don't want to give on time or I don't want to just jump in.
You jump in, I don't want to give on the time.
If I don't want to jump in, say jump.
Okay, so there's a phone number that's going across the bottom of the screen that you guys can call and share your views on these topics. Or if you want to send a message on WhatsApp, for those who have WhatsApp, you can send a message to us on WhatsApp and then we will surely go over what you guys are sending us. So yes, the first question that we have is, how long should you wait before moving in with your significant other?
Yeah, how long, people? Should you be waiting like a month, 2 months, 6 months, 10 months?
Or should you not wait at all?
Should you just jump in?
Remember, you can call us, you guys can call, you can text.
Yeah, and the number going across the screen, 475-313-8221, people.
So what do you think, Nolan?
For me?
Yes, do you think, how long do you think that people should wait before moving in with their significant other?
Probably 2 days.
What? People want to don't listen to him, okay? For me, I feel like this is, yes, I agree. That's exactly what I was just going to say. Golda said at least a year and come in the meantime.
Go and come in the meantime.
I definitely agree because I feel like a year, after a year, you already know. So you know what? Yes, this is the relationship that I'm going to be in. So a year is good enough. I personally don't feel like people should move in with their significant other after a week.
It depends on how well, probably not a week, but it depends on how the relationship is going for real. You don't want to move too fast, but if you achieve it in like 6 months, then why not? If y'all know where you're going, you can do it. You understand? So that's my thought. People, remember the phone number 475-313-8221 going across the screen. You can send a text, WhatsApp, anything, call in, just do something, something. You understand? But we are tuned in.
Yeah, let me see.
We're just going to be throwing out the questions. Just throw them out and you can answer anyone at any time.
Yeah. So anybody else has any opinions? Like how long you think you should wait before moving in with a significant other?
Yeah, you can put in, just put a number in. Put in the lucky number in the chat. So 1, 2 years, 10, any amount of years you feel. If you feel like it's 0, just say 0.
Hold this 1 second. So there's goal that says
If after a year he's not willing to pay for the cow,
the cow,
yeah, then we must stop giving him the milk. Well, I never mean, and you will read that, coming on the milk. So Gola said if after a year he is not willing to pay for the cow, we must stop giving him the milk for free.
Who agree with that? I agree.
So how comes that him? Why not she, if she not pay for the milk? Or if she's not paying for the milk?
And then Kadeen says, whenever the person is ready. That's true. I don't feel like there should be like a, you go ahead, baby.
But Kadeen, how you know when the person is ready?
I guess because they're the person, you're in the relationship, so you know when you're ready. And obviously you go off the vibes that your partner is giving you, right?
Okay.
What you think?
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm. So once you go off the vibe that your partner is giving you, then you know that, you know what? Yes, I'm ready and my partner is also ready. Right?
I agree.
Yes, Kadeen said right, Chrissy. Golda says, bull does not give milk, Nolan, only the cow.
That's why I gave it to Chrissy for her to read.
So you want me to give
that's
the
why
milk?
I said me not give her milk.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Okay, I feel you. All right, so let me ask the other question.
So first question was, how long should you wait before moving in with your significant other?
This one is a good one. If your partner still regularly talks to their ex, are they cheating?
What y'all think about that? If your partner still regularly talks to their ex, is that considered cheating? So I want to hear from you guys first before
we give our thoughts
on the subject.
So come on, people, call, text, comment. You want us to read the question again? If your partner still regularly talks to their ex, are they cheating? Golda said, hell yes. Mommy said, not really. So Golda, why do you think yes? Why do you think hell yes?
Yes, Golda, expound on that.
She says, is an ex for a reason. Snack says, not necessarily. Corey says, it depends when I'm toxic. All right, so come on, guys. So Golda said, hell yes, it's an ex for a reason. Mommy says, Mommy says, not really. Why you guys said not really, and why you guys said not necessarily?
Yeah, your mom in the middle, so she said not really.
And why do you say it depends on what they're talking about? Come on, Corey, guys.
Come give us some more, Corey.
You want to call in?
Yeah, if you can't bother with the typing, just give us a quick call and voice your opinion.
Yes. I feel like we're delayed, right? Yeah,
I feel like we're delayed, people. But we're still live. We're still here.
So yes. Come on, guys. Why is that not necessarily? You want to say what you think?
Well, you was comment by this or the wait name if the message too.
Oh, there's no message.
Oh yeah, check.
Mm-hmm. Okay, read.
All right, say. Oh, if the talk is about bringing it to the owner, then that's not good.
Bring it to the owner.
Yeah.
Bring it to the owner now.
All right, so your mom says sometimes it could be business.
Well, that's true. Sometimes it could really be business. I agree.
And Gola said, Corey, if there is no permanent connection, then there is no grounds for a convo between the two. You broke up for a reason, and it will continue to exist after it has ended.
I don't see that comment. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes.
I was making it easier for her to just read from the screen, but there's a bunch of delays anyway, people. But that's what Bola said. If there is no permanent connection, then there is no grounds for conversation between them because they broke up for a reason. So, what is your take, Chrissy?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
My take on what?
The question.
What was the question
You
again?
forgot the question? Read over my question.
Okay, so this is my take. If your partner still regularly talks to their ex, are they cheating? So first of all, there's a word in there that we kind of need to explain regularly. What do you mean when you say regularly, right? Do you mean like every day you're talking to your ex, every second of the clock you're talking to your ex? So that's one of the words that we really need to look at.
Yeah,
if it's a case where you're talking to your ex like once in a while, you reach out to each other, say hi, how are you doing, and you like each other's photos on Instagram and Facebook, and
yeah.
watch each other's WhatsApp photo. What do you call it, that thing? WhatsApp status. Then that's different. But if I'm, as an example, if I'm talking to my ex constantly, like before I go to my bed, he's the last person that I'm talking to on the phone, or before when I wake up in the mornings, he's the first person that I'm talking to, then that is considered a relationship. You're still in a relationship with your ex.
For real. You have to set some boundaries, people. For real. You gotta set some boundaries. Big up Essence just tuning in. Essence, the question is, what was the question again?
Hold on. So Snack says they may be an ex for a reason, but it doesn't always have to be a bad reason. Conversations can be limited, even down to simple, hey, how are you doing? Long as those convos doesn't get into entertainment. I completely agree with you.
Yeah, for real. I agree, Snacks. For real, for real. Corey said, on a serious note, if kids are involved, then yes.
And then Anika French says, read that question. Tyron said a man would want to move in a woman instantly, but a woman to move in will take forever.
Okay, so the whole of that. So Tyron is basically saying the man would want the lady to move in right away, but the woman is the one that's always holding back.
And that's the first question, guys, that he's referring to.
Yes.
Like, how long do you think it should take for your significant other to move in with you? And then Snack says, at entertainment, I mean slackness.
Yeah, so that's why you have to set some boundaries for real. So you have the boundaries, and say no one's crossing that. There is respect on each side, mutual respect. So the guy not pass that boundary and she not pass that boundary.
Oh, Lorraine says, wait, so some of these comments are just coming in, guys. I'm sorry. Some comments for the first question, I'm just seeing it. Lorraine, I said 1 month.
All right, so Lorraine, say 1 month. 1 month to move in. It all depends on how the relationship is moving, people, for real. And if y'all share the same goals and you know that you want to get this done, this is going to be forever, you have a goal, everything, then. And the Lisa say, yes, woman always do that. So she a woman and she agree. Women always just hold out. Like, why women always take long for one move in with a guy?
Because we have our heads on our body.
So we're our head there.
Know yourself, okay? Have you guys ever heard the saying, men think with their whatever? But I feel like for us women, it takes a lot for us before we decide that we're gonna move in with somebody. But yeah, back to the ex question.
Oh, the ex.
You were giving your
my take is that I don't see a problem talking with your ex, but regularly, like every single day, as Chrissy say, morning, noon, and night, you're not supposed to go bed. She's the last person that you talk to, or you wake up, that's the first person you talk to. Before you even talk to your wife, your husband, or your girlfriend, boyfriend, that shouldn't be the case, you understand? And you shouldn't be running to that ex with everything or go back to the ex for your own relationship as well.
That's true. Because I think some people misinterpret or some people believe that like when you're talking to your ex, you need to talk to them about what's going on in like your private current
For real.
relationship.
And it's all about maturity, people. When you and somebody break up, depending on how you guys break up, you don't have to hate the person where you're like, oh, I'm gonna block, delete, don't talk to them forever. It's all about maturity. So sometimes you can see the person on the road and still say hi, what's up, and just you move on, move along.
So Rochelle says women think about the what ifs, everything. That's the first question. That's true. We think about what if it doesn't work? What's gonna happen? Like what would we do? And that the other thing is, if who's moving in with who? Are you moving into my house or am I moving into your house? And do I already have a place? What's gonna happen with my place if I move in with you?
Alright, people, what y'all think? You think the guy should be the one moving in with the lady? Like, if both of them have places, I have an apartment, Chrissy have an apartment. Is it the guy that should move in with the lady or the lady that should move in with the guy? Because I know that sometimes for a guy to move in with a girl, they may feel less of a guy. So,
Wait, go ahead, baby.
yeah, they may feel less of a man to move in with a lady. So, what's your take on it? Should the guy be moving in with the lady or the lady be moving in with the guy?
Jay said life are the greatest, you know. Golda says, I don't hate Nolan because that word signifies feelings as well. But if a relationship is over, it's over. I agree.
But Gola, if you and that person was in a relationship, right? At some point, you guys must have been friends, even during, before, after the relationship. Some type of friendship must have been within it. So maybe there is a way to go back to just friend without anything else, just friends. But
what?
I don't know. I don't think you completely have to cut them off like that.
I still talk to my exes. I'm still friends with my exes, and I don't have an issue with Nolan talking to his exes.
And I don't have
and
an
he
issue
doesn't have
with
an
her
issue with it.
talking
Yeah,
with her
because
exes.
for me it's like when you understand where you stand as it relates to your current relationship, and when your exes understand where you stand with your current relationship, then it's different. It's a different type of feelings. And once there's no feelings involved for your ex, it's different.
For real.
Come, here's one. Read this.
Men think with their women think about what if everything. You guys can come to a mutual understanding, split the bills, just so everyone can feel comfortable.
True,
Well, for real, as it relates to moving in, come to a mutual understanding and split the bills.
Mm-hmm. And Golda says friendship can end. Anika says I agree with Golda.
So Gola is a street Gola says street cut off.
Cut off. Yeah, Golda believe
cut off.
cut
It completely. Nothing. Alright, Gola, alright.
And I mean, just to play devil's advocate, I can see why it would make sense to cut off your exes, as Golda said, because they're an ex for a reason. So
leave them in the past.
leave them in. I think it depends on the ex still, you know. If it was a crazy ex.
Yeah, so makes you definitely want to leave in the past. Or so makes you may want to erase from it. Everybody experience that.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone experienced that.
Glory be to God. I was dating only pastor's children. So they were amazing. I lied. Pastor picked them at the worst, okay?
You go to church now, so you will fit
So Gola says, choose together about where to live. That is a part of the relationship process. So she's saying decide. You both decide where you want to live.
Just work together and then make the decision.
Mm-hmm. And then Rochelle says it depends on how the breakup ended. True.
Yeah, if it was a bad breakup, then it's probably hard.
Yeah.
If it was a really bad one.
If it was. Alright. That was a good one.
Yeah, for real.
I think, baby.
For real. Remember, guys, first question was what? How long should you wait before moving in with someone?
With your significant other, not just any random person. Nikisha Kellyman said, Nolan, I think they should move in the most comfortable place. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's true.
That's a valid point.
Because you want to be comfortable no matter what.
Yeah. And not just that. What if I only have a 1-bedroom?
Yeah.
And my significant other has a 2-bedroom.
But,
and we're thinking about starting.
Alright, people, sorry about that. Hold on, people, hold on.
Hello? Hold on. Cut the live, cut off. No, man,
People.
You call the wrong phone. But hold on 1 second. We'll try to see if we can connect it back. Oh, wait, it's back. It's back. I'm hearing it. Oh, there it is. Let me call back. Sorry, guys. We just had a call coming on the wrong phone.
All right, now we're back. Now we're back live. It's not say as they say in the church, take your time, Pastor. Take your time, Pastor. So, people, we got a special guest tuning in right now, ready to give his take on the subject matter.
What's the subject?
Which one of the subject matter you want to address? How long should it take before moving in with your significant other?
Yeah.
Or what was I saying?
And turn down your phone, please. What was the next question again?
God, no people may forget what the next question. What was the next question, guys? Or if you regularly talk to your ex, would that be considered cheating?
Soldier, you got the questions? Soldier, listen to the phone, not the line.
Listen, guys, I don't.
Roger that. Alright, let's deal with one question at a time. What's the first question? Question A. What's question?
Is talking to your ex regularly considered as cheating?
I mean, in my context, I would not consider it to be cheating. The mere fact that cheating for me comes with sex and activities. You know what I mean?
So if there is no sex involved, it's not cheating.
I would put it that way.
All right, hold up.
Hold on, let me
Emphasize.
People go say this say me can next to my woman got talk big that she have from me a friend that. This so then I problem. Hold on. Sexual activities. Sex, intercourse, kiss, entertainment. You can even look for your ex who are not considered as sex.
So you consider that cheating?
Then no much, man.
So how about sending like kissing icon and love struck icons? What do you think about that? Your ex posts a status, nice picture and stuff, sending a kiss or love struck. Is that cheating?
Better enough, you can't send that. And so much more icon there. I don't want emoji there, I don't want emoji there. That's the emoji again.
So them can
So
use.
many emoji. I mean, if let's not be petty though. If it's a particular post, then where requires a love, a heart love, or a smiley face. I mean, we're not gonna be petty and be childish, but if you put up a one picture of himself,
yeah,
and she shot him a one, you're crazy. You're mad.
So
yeah, that's what emoji there. Can't work. No problem there, sir.
So pick another emoji.
Yeah, that's why we get to
Alright, I hear you. Alright, so for the next question now, how long should you wait before moving in with your significant other?
To be honest, the moment you put months into play as a standard requirement, I feel like you and your partner just be like a beer for that for just that reason. You know what I mean? So let's say 1 year time. Don't have a beer and then till after 1 year and start going to be magic. You know what I mean? Because we can good for the 1 year, you know. And soon as we move in, you know.
It's problem.
You know what I mean? So Moody say come with a definite time. I feel like you wait until you both are comfortable. You know what I mean? And you can tell when your partner comfortable because everything now will be perfect.
Yeah, that's
isn't it?
Yeah, that's
so
true.
when you reach that stage whereas you know say you and the partner, you know, okay to spend 2, 3, 4 nights out of the week on a fight. Then you can start say, alright, now that person I can live. You know what I mean?
Alright, that's good. And Snack say, sorry, you can turn off the panic button, please.
No, somebody, I want to so they are like, you don't know who I am.
And Snack said during that time, oh, hold on, for the moving.
We snack said that, why?
Alright.
No, not trying to lie.
Alright, thank you for calling, sir.
What my look up now, why?
But you answer the 2 questions then.
2 questions, I can't be on the 2 questions.
We got more questions coming up. So we're throwing out some more questions. So just jump in and call them.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
All right. As always, salute.
Yeah.
okay, so yes.
All right.
Snack says for the moving, I think a good year is reasonable. I agree. And Nikisha says, no, that's not cheating. However, no flirting, you just might get in trouble. Old fire stick, easy to catch. I've heard that saying before.
Yeah, for real. Old fire stick.
Easy to catch.
All right.
And Snack says, and during that time, spend time at each other's place. That's true. Because if I have a place and no one has a place, then it makes sense for us to spend time.
Go back and forth. And then during that time frame, you get to know the person too. You get to see how them treat them place and stuff. Basically, you get a peek into living with them.
Yeah. All right. So there's a question. Lorraine says, why do some men tend to talk freely and nicely to their ex, and the present one they're with treat them bad? Ooh, that's a good question. Nolan, would you like to answer?
Why some men do that?
Mm-hmm.
Not me. But why some men would do that? Maybe if I'm speaking for guys or girls, it's probably the same thing. I think if they find comfort in talking to the ex about a certain topic that they didn't find comfort talking to their present about, then they'll probably be more comfortable talking to the ex about it.
I'm sorry, guys. Jay says, cause them mad. I'm sorry, baby. Go ahead. Go ahead, baby.
All right. So what did I say?
What's that thingy? What were you saying, baby?
Oh, hold on. So them talk nice and freely to them ex, but the present one them treat the present one bad. I don't think they should do that for real. Because if you move on, if you genuinely move on, then you shouldn't be treating your ex more or better than how you're treating your present.
Yeah, personally, I don't think that should happen at all.
Yeah, I thought me mistake the question. Me think say the present was treating you bad.
No, she said, why do some men tend to talk freely and nicely to their ex? Meaning, them talk more nicer to them ex than them would want to talk to you. Hold on, never call again.
We have a call coming in. All right, caller, you're live.
You want to answer that question? Yes, man. We appreciate the call. Call, man. Call.
Yeah.
Read out. Question.
Why do some men tend to talk freely and nicely to their ex, and the present one they're with, they treat them bad?
I mean, solid truth goes out to no one. Sometimes I'm just comfortable, but still not an excuse. You know what I mean? How many woman now a year still and tell her?
Ring it in our ears.
Yeah.
Ring it in her ears. Yeah. And she have to tell. You know what I mean? The man don't want to hear still and tell him. You think my woman go, me don't want to listen. Tell me. So I tell you now, if me don't listen, I go. Then you can say, alright, there's no reason I can't really so much. Can't even tell me. Well, you know what I fight for if you have a reason with X. You know what I mean? It don't work. I don't feel like that fear, you know. You still have your part that you're in a relationship if you need a reason with your ex.
I agree.
I don't understand. What kind of conversation are you like to that?
Yeah.
But my ear, I don't want to listen. Is that true?
That's true.
That's it.
That's true.
You see me? But we agree. You know I never find it. Yeah.
So Rochelle says cheating starts with flirting. Do you agree?
You agree, Mr. Gilchrist?
Well, back in the days, when we were kids, you know, I would consider that to be true. But right now, yeah, I have some serious eyes out there. You know what I mean? And I'm just looking at a female or looking at a man and flirting these days. They want sex every day.
Yeah, that's true. I've never heard you saying that people are taking off your clothes with their eyes. It's true.
People told them I look fire these days.
Yeah, that's definitely
so you can't really say back then when a man look at you that was flirting. Yeah, well, that was back then. Now, they might have some other stuff in them eyes and their mind while they might look at you. They might flirt, they might say some stuff in a code.
That's
so yeah, maybe put that in a cheating category. Because the slightest thing, we all do it at times. You see me? Thank you, baby, and my friend. Which baby?
Well, babes. But you know, on a different level, Jamaican men call women babes.
Yeah,
so
most Jamaican men love do that, but babes and baby.
That is it's a cultural thing where back then it's just a nice gesture to be thankful to someone. Hey, thank you, babe. You know what I mean? Woman do it, me do it, you know what I mean? But in a them time, you have to watch it like, because you ever call her a woman baby and you should have think you're not.
Yeah.
That's true.
You call her a man, yes, on. What?
That's true. You have a point.
So Snack says something off there.
That's this question.
Oh.
But yeah, you have a point, Jay. I agree.
Let's not ask.
Ask her.
No, she was referring to the question.
Oh, it was a question.
Yeah. She was referring to the question that was.
Oh, say something after so. Yeah, something will be wrong for real. If you're treating the ex better than the present, then something.
Snacks, I got you, Snacks.
Let me tell you, the moment you start reaching out to an ex, now act like an ex, something alright,
Yeah.
And so yeah, ex, once it now on a limit, something alright.
Yeah.
That's true.
You can't tell moment that ex then, you have to hide and talk to that ex. You can't decide to be wrong. Then you're a man.
Yeah, for real. For real.
The moment you start talking to Junior, you know, Chris. And no one know.
People may not never date no junior, okay? But continue to talk.
Example.
Just an example. All right, yes, keep going.
Yeah. Now look, no one know the prank time of hide in a car go do it. But moment you have to do that. Something like that.
Oh, my prank for you. For Chrissy.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah. With that prank, Chrissy, it's hard to prank Chrissy, people.
But you're right, Jay. The moment you start hiding to talk to your ex, it becomes that problem. Yeah.
When you go to your way, just
True.
like have a reason with somebody they call your partner now listen. That alone significant they can taste the or listen me I do.
Something wrong.
Yeah.
We're not perfect, you know, but I will just try to do the right thing, isn't it? Credit I don't know, so come on.
All right.
So,
all right. So hear this, right? A lot of time, the person you're with doesn't have any reasoning abilities. They listen to respond, not to understand. So they tend to get upset quickly, while your ex have a better reasoning ability.
all right, people, what y'all think about that?
That one, yeah.
I think it's the same reasoning thing that I was touching on before.
Yeah, they
where
feel
the president
comfortable.
maybe push them away to like reason with someone else.
Our reason with your
But
ex
it can't be used. I think that's the reason why some guys and some ladies probably do it. I think that's the reason. I just think so. Maybe them do it for other reasons, but that's how me feel.
Yeah, Snack says no man should be treating an ex better than the current. Mr. Soldier strongly want to talk about the second question and miss the third question. Yes. This question, I knew this question was a hot topic. Okay? Some people, we're going to move on to the other question. I guess because it's election time right now. We're referring to like in Jamaica and here. So the question is, would you date someone with a different political belief than you?
Can I answer first?
You want to go? Go first, baby.
All right. Me affiliate with one party and Chrissy affiliate with another. And we still married and we still alright. And we still make fun at each other. And we tell her straight up, say, this is what I'm wearing today. And you know this is my party. And but we don't take it that serious where we're gonna we got a call coming in, people. Caller, you're live.
Yes. No, I don't never date anyone who's not a Labourite. You will not be able to see eye to eye. You understand? So definitely, if the person is not a JLP, I will not date them. You understand? Because I don't think whatever I get from my Prime Minister and my MP, I should be sharing with any PMP. So definitely, that will not work. You understand?
That will never happen.
Yes. So anybody want to date Corey if you're not a JP, do not come. Do not call my number. Thank you.
Oh my God. People, I'm sorry. I cannot laugh.
Lord God.
Oh God of mercy.
Kayan said no.
Kayan said no.
Kayan said, so everybody has stick with them party for real.
Listen, okay. Hold on, let me read these comments first. Nikisha said, Lauren, that's a big issue. Communication is the key in any relationship. I agree.
For real.
Yeah, I agree.
But if the communication is like, if they're not communicating properly about like any type of issue, then they have to reevaluate the relationship. What do you think? Because if me can't talk to you and you can't talk to me, well, we're going to bark.
Yeah, front at each other. But people, let me tell you no. And as it relates to this question, would you date somebody if they have a different political belief than you? So, with regarding me, Nolan, as one mentioned earlier, Nolan has his own view as it relates to his party.
Yeah, man.
And I have my own view as it relates to
Me
my
Labour
party.
right, she a PNP.
And I think that's where you have to agree to disagree.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real. That's just my affiliation. That not have anything to do with my love for her. And me know say you soon switch side. You soon
Never,
jump
that
over.
will never happen.
Because you gotta support me.
No,
So, you know,
not in
you soon
this.
switch.
I'm not switching sides,
You soon
okay?
switch. Yeah, she's
So
gonna
wait,
switch.
because I'm not seeing any comments coming in. Come on, guys. What you think? What you think?
Comment and yes, guys, throw it in the comments.
Jason's got on my party. And why you said that, right? As it relates to, let's branch off from the party a little bit until I see the comments coming in. Would you date somebody that has a different religious belief than you? So Snack says yes, 100%. Although you're together, we can still have our own individual beliefs. That's true. That's true. Jay says no matter which party she said, me and Nara work. True. Me agree, cause no matter which party me Nolan said and me said, me and him still at work.
For real. We building our own party anyway. For real. Me and you together, we have our own party.
Yes.
And this is where the
Yes.
me and you party.
Yes.
Corey say, bro, God him attack.
Whatever.
So when Jay say, I God, I'm party, bro, God.
No, but the question that I pose is, would you date somebody that has a different religious belief? Like if I'm a Christian and the other person is like from a different religion, as an example. Or if I'm a Christian and the other person is like a Catholic. You understand? If I'm a Christian and the other person is a Muslim.
But you know, differently in Jamaica, it's just Christian.
Yes, but like overall, like would you date? But you know they have different denominations.
How about this? How about if I go to Sunday church, you go to Sabbath? Yeah, 7 days. Me
even that, yes. So would you date somebody that has like a different religious belief in that regard? Would you?
Would I?
Yes.
Yeah, but me now go to church Saturday and Sunday though. So we have to figure out a day, or we can just alternate it where I go to your church this week and next week you go to my church.
That's what you're saying.
But it can work. It can definitely work.
So I have a different view as it relates to that. I think that poses an issue. And this is why. Because as Nolan mentioned, he doesn't want to go to church on Saturdays and then have to go to church on Sundays. Mm-hmm. But if you're married, you would want your partner to go to church with you, right? Mm-hmm. Well, in most cases, you would want your partner I would want Nolan to come to church with me. So what's going to happen, right? If I'm a 7-day Adventist and we're not like throwing words on, it's just the first thing that comes to our mind. What's going to happen if he's an Adventist and I go to like a Church of God, as an example? Yeah. It poses an issue because when you have kids, how would you raise that child as it relates to like what belief? Because from my understanding, 7-day Adventists, they don't believe in like celebrating Christmas and stuff like that, right? Sure. 7 days.
Remember,
I think
you used to go 7 days before?
Yeah, I feel like maybe I'm mixing it up. But how would you really go about like raising your child that relates to that part of it? People touch on that you're going with some stuff, you see? Read.
Alright. The comments them will come up. It's like we not see. But Jay was like religiously once she said God, we good. Snack said balance in agreement with Jay. John James, because myself, my godmother and alive. As long as you don't tell me I can't eat my pork, then we're good.
Corey says a family that pray together, stay together.
For
That's true.
I agree.
Yeah. So my take is that I feel like it would be hard for it to work. Or if somebody's a Jehovah Witness, and if your partner's a Jehovah Witness as an example, and you're not, you're like a Christian. That's a big issue because I don't think Jehovah Witness celebrates anything. They don't celebrate birthdays. They
Yeah.
don't celebrate. So it would be.
Yeah, that's true. But if they want it to work, as Snack said, there has to be some compromise. So if they want it to work, there has to be some compromise of the side, for real. So if both parties want the relationship to work, then it will work. You agree?
Yeah.
The only thing I know probably someone that goes to church and got prayer saved, they're with someone that's a Jehovah Witness.
Well,
Me now go and knock up on people's door.
Kadeen say core full of drama, eh? Oh God. All right, sorry, go ahead, baby.
Yeah, but Snack said at some point compromise is necessary, and that's in every aspect of the relationship. There has to be some compromise, people.
Yeah, I agree. Kadeen said I'm on the wrong side. I don't think so, I know. I'm on the right side.
Tell her, you know
The right side, okay?
She's on my side. And you know my side is?
Whatever. Alright, so I think we kind of did go through this,
Oh yeah, we did.
One of the questions that we had was, is flirtatiously texting someone other than your significant other cheating? We kind of go over that already when we talk about the whole emoji thing. So, hold on,
So you gotta just choose your responses, use your emojis, right? I guess. But people want to take the time out again to thank y'all for tuning in. We appreciate y'all. And there
was one more question.
Chris is trying to find the last question. But if you guys have a question, just throw it in right now.
Yeah,
this is
in the
where you
comment
just
section.
throw in any random question. And we'll try to answer it, or we'll have anyone that's on the live just answer it for you. Even Tejan, we can invite to come answer it and see what him think.
So we can recap for the first question. So most people don't believe that you should still talk to your ex. That's a no-no.
Yeah, most people don't believe you should still talk to your ex. How long should you wait before moving in? Most people could say 6 months, a year. So that's good. And texting your ex or talking to your ex regularly. We had
the question was, would you date someone your family didn't approve of?
We're going to extend it. So, would you date someone that your family or your friends did not approve of? Or even your church brother and sister then?
Yeah,
if they never approve of it. Like you're a Christian, you go out there, you got someone that's not a Christian or they don't go to church as often. Would you date that person?
Yes, I would say yes, because me love them and them love me. So, but is that selfish though? If I say that yes, I would date somebody that's my family does not approve of. So wait, Nikisha says I am a 7th day and my husband, first day he and I just came over to church. Snack says surely will, cause me and my friends / family no day. See?
Good.
True.
You have to separate it for real. You have to separate it.
All right, and then this is I date them. LOL. I know the person more than them. It's true. I know what, to be honest, now I'm not being biased or anything like that, but I feel like most people, as it relates to church, right? And I'm not throwing my words at anybody, but most people that goes to church sometimes feel like it's best Like if you're a Christian, they want to marry somebody that's a Christian. And
Yeah,
the moment you
somebody that
decide
goes
to
church.
marry somebody that's not a Christian or somebody that doesn't go to church, it's like the whole church has something to say about the person you're dating. Right? While you're dating that person, you should look for somebody that's a Christian and that type of stuff. Personally, I feel like if as long as you love the person, me love you and you love me, and we know what we're working towards, that's all that matters.
I agree. Alright, so this law. No, it's law.
Don't sit on your phone and get trouble.
Alright, so Jay said my approval comes first. Family, dog, puss, and cat afterwards.
All right. So Snack says, imagine if you really allow your family slash friends to dictate who they feel you should date. That they would control everything, okay, Snack?
Yeah, for
If you
real.
allow once you allow it to happen, and I mean I love my family to my heart. And they agree with like whatever decision I make, they're fine with it. So my family is not an issue. I
Yeah,
know
for
that
real.
family is
And my
not an
family
issue.
good too.
Yes.
And John James said, I would take their thoughts into consideration. Why? But ultimately, it's my decision. Sometimes they see what you don't because of the stars in your eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, that's
sometimes they're
true.
blinded by love.
But
Yeah.
what if it's just simply that they don't like the person that you're dating? What if
Yeah, because it could be for a bunch of reasons. It could be because, they think that the person is just not good for you. The person, they're not making enough money. They're not doing this or they're not doing that. So they will have all opinions. And as it relates to the church, they would probably say, oh, this person is not in church, so you should date someone that's in church, like a Christian guy or a Christian girl. You understand? They feel like they kind of look down on you, but ultimately, the decision is yours. The two individuals that are in the relationship, they are the ones that will ultimately decide if we're going to continue or stop. Now, me have my nephew want to say something. What you want to say?
But even some people, the person can change if the person don't go to church. Often the person can change. You can
That
change
is
the
true.
person to let them go to church often.
All
I
right.
agree. Here
All right,
this
this is my nephew. Come through, my nephew. So my nephew said the person can change. So even though they may not be going to church today, they may start going to church tomorrow or sometime during the relationship. So that's a possibility.
That's true.
Come true.
I agree. But then at the same time, you don't want to date the person with saying, okay, well, they're gonna change. So let me just jump into this because I can change them.
Yeah, you shouldn't try to change people in the first place.
All right. So Snack says 100% agree with John. There's a call.
All right, so people, there is a call coming in. Caller, you're live.
Tell them boy can't bet. We have no more relationship.
He's right, though. He's right. Listen, a lot of people's agreeing. Snacks. Wait. Nikisha is agreeing. True nephew. John said, big up that nephew. Jay says, facts Nolan nephew. So a lot of people agree. He's right. And then Snack says 100% agree with John. But family and friends so easily judgmental without the proper cause. That's true. Some family and friends can be judgmental for real.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, it's your happiness. So don't allow anyone to steal your joy. For real. And you don't want to go, you break up with the person because of what your family or friends say, and then you regret it down the line. Go through it and experience it for yourself, people.
That's true. Kadeen says, if you think that your partner is cheating, how would you confront your partner? Oh, Lord.
All right, people, here is a question.
Hi, KNP family.
If you think that your partner is cheating, how would you confront them?
How would you really do it? Like, is there a good way to consult your partner if you feel like they're cheating? Kuya, we put on the phone. I'm sorry.
And I answer the question. KNP family, big up.
All right. Joe and James say if you can accept their flaws, then great. If not, leave them alone. You can't change an adult. That's true. You really can't change an adult unless they're willing to change.
Yeah, that's true. And after a certain point, you shouldn't even be trying to change. You can't try to change somebody.
Yeah.
Most likely, they'll probably go back to being the person that they were before.
Hmm. So go ahead, baby. If you think your partner is cheating, how? If you think I'm cheating, how would you confront me? But put on the phone for this.
Put on the phone and think. So, if I think you were cheating, first I'm gathering all the evidence, people. First, I'm not gonna come to you and say, Chrissy, oh, I think you're cheating because, and then don't have anything to back it up. But if you gave me reasons to think that you're cheating, then definitely I'm gonna come in and say, well, Chrissy, these are the reasons. I have my evidence. So just talk to me. Let me know what's going on. If you're acting funny or any type of way, then we can have a conversation about that. Because really, I can come to you and
Corey says he wants to answer Kadeem.
All right, Corey is calling again to answer Kadeem's question. All right, Corey, you're live.
Yes, so I want to answer Kennedy question. Kennedy not that easy, so just get a brand new panty and put in jacket, man, and pants. Ask him how for panty. Simple. If you watch it, you will tell him how for. Alright, so that's solve the problem.
Oh my God. Kadeem? No, okay.
That's what Corey believes. Take the panty
A brand new panty. Can you
and
believe it?
put it
Bad
in
advice.
pocket. Bad advice for real. bad
So,
advice.
Amika says, I choose to be in a relationship with the man. The church brother and sister better pray for our union. And if family and friends don't have nothing good to say, please
Keep
don't
your
say
mouth
anything.
shut, basically.
Yup. Snack says, I'm a woman first and a bull later. I like to ask questions first, repeatedly. And if I ever get to that stage, that means the evidence is there already.
So Snacks want to basically back up the person in a corner and just kill them with the question. So at that point, they can't really they just have to come out with the truth.
Me, I'm gathering all the evidence first.
And Chrissy is someone that asks a bunch of questions.
Yeah.
So she would probably ask you
A ton
million
of
questions. And then you just start twisting your tongue.
Mm-hmm. That's what I would do personally, because I'm not gonna say if I suspect that you're cheating, sorry. So long, bye bye. You're gone. Oh God, that was okay. So guys, those are all the questions that we had. Oh wait, a call coming in.
All right, we got a call coming in. Caller, you're live. Caller, you're live. No, repeat.
Yeah, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, start with communication, you know what I mean? Well, I assume or you think or you know, you should be able to at least confront the person in a physical form, word for word, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
At least at least let them know point blank. Say, man, I know what you do, man. Just confront and tell me what I want, because I know how make you cheat, you know?
Yeah.
If I even fix it for the other person after you know what I mean? Yeah, because sometimes I can you make them a cheat, you know?
Yeah, for real. For real.
Yeah.
So it's not the good that you actually hurry up, be the upfront woman, be the upfront man, sit down with the person. You never have to be a quarrel. Because people, 9 out of 10 times, people don't just cheat for no reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
So the person decides to cheat, you really would have want to know.
Yeah.
You go in a country and island, see, can go on and have one like a child. It's not recommended, you know what I mean? Confront the person, sit down and reason the person. You decide if you'll go left or you'll go right. And you find out the reason for the cheat.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real.
But like, it can be a 1, 2, 3 easy process. If we should need 1 for 911, then we can tell them more, you know?
The madman, they sit down.
want to cheat process, man.
All right.
Thank you for calling, Soji. We appreciate you.
All right. So Snack said, either way, if I start feeling like my partner is cheating, some serious communication and comprehension needs to come into play times 1,000 because neither one of us should need to feel that way. I agree 100%.
Yeah, that's true. You want to fix it before it get to the cheating stage.
Like if you suspect something, you talk.
Yeah, you talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Try to fix it before it get to that point. Like if you see she is upset or me upset, then try to fix it before going to bed or letting her go to work or wherever tomorrow. Just fix it.
Half the times I feel like sometimes we're the ones that forces our partner to cheat. Because it's like you're not paying them any mind, number one.
Yeah, you push them away.
Yeah, so you really push your partner away. So sometimes it's just us that pushes our partner into the arms of another man or another.
Yeah, and sometimes you have to definitely like own up to your mistake.
Yeah.
You have to be able to acknowledge the fact, say, you did something wrong. You understand? You can't be doing something wrong and then you're thinking, oh, you're not doing nothing wrong.
Yeah.
You keep on asking your partner, when we do wrong? And you know you did a bunch of stuff wrong. So
yeah, like if you're not give your husband any
attention
and any
sex engine.
Yeah. Then if your husband not giving you any, then you're basically pushing him out the road to go get it from somebody else. I mean, that's just my personal opinion. But half the time when men and women cheat, it's because...
Yeah, because it's give and take. You have to give something. You have to put in something or take out something.
Yeah.
Something have to go in another relationship. You can't just dead and not do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
In order to keep the fire, you gotta keep you have to keep on putting kerosene oil or gas it. Keep the fire burning. Yeah. If you're not gassing it, you're not kerosene oil it, it'll go out. It'll go out. And Chrissy, you know, in a Jamaica, what was nice like growing up, we have a thing and we have a fire and you use it and because you make it out. No matter if you violate the relationship, people, you don't make it out. You keep the fire blazing forever.
blazing. Oh, so guys, that were all the questions that we had tonight. And thank you guys for putting questions in the comment section. We truly do appreciate those. And for those that called in,
for everyone that participated, we appreciate you
guys. And make sure, like, even after the live finish, just share it with somebody.
Yeah, so that they can watch. Like, if you have a friend or a family member that missed it, just go ahead and do it.
Delisa says, men always cheat, man always cheating.
Them
always cheat first, no.
You know what's funny about that, people? What Delisha said, remember I showed you a post this morning. Someone posted that women always say men are cheating. Like, them specifically say Jamaican women always say Jamaican men are cheaters. However, 1 out of 4 kids is a jacket.
Me never see that post.
Well, me see it.
Oh, but you say you show me.
So 1 out of 4 kids is a jacket. So what I tell you?
I don't know. What I tell you?
Some man cheat, but woman cheat too.
Whatever.
People, thank y'all for tuning in. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for spending the Sunday evening with us again. I'm not gonna do that anywhere else, but y'all are here with us and we appreciate it.
Oh wait, there's
my godmother says she don't agree with the statement that you push them into cheating. If something is missing from the relationship, fix it and move on.
That's true.
That's true. But you see, if you try fix it and it's beyond repair, or if you try, that's where like the guy would probably be like, but me not do nothing wrong, and that's why I was saying that the guy has to own up, or the girl has to like own up and say, you know, I was wrong. If them wrong, say I was wrong, and then try to fix it. But if it's at a point where I'm trying to converse with Chrissy and she's not allowing me to say anything,
Yeah.
or we're not trying to fix it, or she just put up a wall, then this is where the pushing away comes in, where it's like you're trying, because no matter what, you can't be in the ring by yourself.
That's true.
Like, we both gotta be fighting for the same thing.
Yeah.
So that's how the pushing may come in. But definitely guys can't use that as the reason to say, well, you push me.
Yeah.
Because they might look at X views, and ladies are the same thing. You have to say, you know, I attempted to fix it at least.
I agree. Well, thank you guys so much once again. We truly do appreciate everything. We appreciate the feedback. We appreciate the comments. We appreciate the calls. We appreciate everything. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel and you came across it, please subscribe. Please like the videos. Please watch the videos and share the videos to your friends and families.
Who never watched the live, tell them to watch the rebroadcast. And you can go ahead and where if you do? Oh, the phone number on the bottom that's running across the screen. Feel free to reach out to us at any time. You can send us a WhatsApp. Anything, if you want to suggest something, just send it to us. We appreciate y'all again.
And big up on yourself.
Big up on yourself. We love y'all.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.